Hello, I'm BurgerMan Bennie, and we are doing morning streams again. As you can see, the morning sun is out and about. It's supposed to be raining today, and it freaking is. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and play some GTA 5, because honestly, I couldn't think of any other game to play. Well, it was Apex, and I kind of wanted to play Apex, but we're going to play GTA 5 for you guys. Kind of see what the morning crowd is like in GTA 5, as it were. Let's go ahead and call for bonus entries. Again, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be updated every single time we go live. We are at about 3-point-something% people who have, 187 people who have hit that bell notification icon, but unfortunately, that is actually well below. Good morning to you too, PJ. Good morning to you too. But what's that? Bothering the hell out of me. But apparently, even though that seems like a lot of people, that's not really a lot of people. And then when we get into the stat of people who have notifications for YouTube turned on, I got you, PJ. And include that, it's 87 people. So unfortunately, we need some. If you have not already, pardon me. Please hit that bell notification icon. Hey, Miss Regine, let's give you and Mr. Ben TV a bonus entry. I got you already. I got you, fam. I got you. But yeah, basically we're going to be playing GTA 5 today. Some announcements. That fan art contest is still going on, so no worries, Miss Regine. So how's your day going, by the way? It's pretty late, as I understand, for you guys over there in the Philippines right now. What's the word? The fan art contest is still going on. It's the BurgerMan Bennie Birthday Bash fan art contest. Hey, Kimberly C. Let's get you. I assume you want one. Gotcha. But anyways, that's still ongoing. Please consider joining the Discord and coming up with some fan art. If you've already made fan art for BurgerMan Bennie, all that stuff, please resubmit it, because it does not count unless you put it in the contest entries channel. So if you have produced fan art, please consider doing that, because unfortunately it won't count otherwise. We have had one entry so far. It's a pretty good one. It's from Noah's Arcade. He did a pretty good pixelated art version of me, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. So anyways, there we go. It's gonna be a very fun day because, aww, yeah, you spend your day with your daughter. That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's go ahead and get into gameplay. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, you have to turn the actual thing on. Also, we should probably turn on Do Not Disturb mode. Because I don't want to be notified. Hey, Rose Camps, we'll give you a bonus entry. It's kind of late, but we'll give you one because it's kind of a. I'm just because I'm a nice guy. Let's put it that way. Why are you chasing me, sir? How's your day, Rose Camps? By the way, how are you doing? Why are you chasing me, sir? That's what you get for chasing me. You shouldn't follow me. Am I done eating? Oh yeah, I had breakfast. I had egg noodles with some, what was it? Soy sauce and sesame ginger thing. It's pretty good. I had a good breakfast. I make my own cold brew because I went to a thrift store and got a cold brew maker. I was lucky on that. So I had a cup of that. That was good. That's very good to hear, Rose Camps. That's very good to hear. I just got a text. I just gotta make sure it's not a bad text. Give me a moment. Heading to the casino real quick. So I want to do some gambling. Alright, who's messaging me? What's today's date? The 13th. Oh. Alright, that's a problem. Oh, I'll just talk to him. Hey CJ, we'll give you a bonus entry. It's a little late, but we'll go ahead and give you one. My morning is going fantastic, to be honest. I have no other way of explaining. I've just had a good morning. I woke up. So the reason I haven't been able to do morning streams as much is because I couldn't force myself to get awake at the right time. Oh, no worries, CJ. It's no worries if you're late. You know what I mean? It's no worries. Like I said, life comes first. But no, I couldn't force myself to get awake at 8. So with the little tactic I came up with. Right, ooh, that's a weird car. That's weird. Little tactic I came up with is to set my alarm and put it far enough from my bed that I have to sit up and go turn it off. So that was the tactic I used. It seems to be working. And like I said, I have some cold brew that I make every day, so I go ahead and drink that and just be awake. You know what I mean? So. Ooh, mystery. Ah! Dang it. 20,000 chips ain't that bad, though. Hey, Kimberly C. You know, you're late, but I'll give you... Oh, no, I already gave you one. Never mind, Kimberly C. I already gave you a bonus entry. Sorry, I thought it was like, no, wait a minute, Kimberly C. Hey, Alexander, you're late, but I'll give you a bonus entry. How about that? You know, it's the first morning stream, and not everyone's going to be used to the new schedule. It's no worries. Like I said, life always comes first. It's no big deal. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of gambling. Light gambling. No, I didn't forget you, actually, Kimberly C. I didn't. I put you in there. I forgot I had already put you in for bonus entry. That was the thing. I was like, oh, Kimberly C. She just got here. No, wait. Ben, you're being dumb. At least get it down to 200,000. I have still yet to get the triple pharaoh. Who here is looking forward to what do you call it? Who here is looking forward to the reintroduction of Apex Legends to our stream schedule? I am so freaking excited about that. I was just getting into Apex Legends again, like just doing some warm-ups in the firing range. And I have some cool, interesting ideas that I want to try in the game. First off, the L-Star all the way. I actually am going to try running a dual L-Star setup. I'm going to definitely be running Octane because I love the fact that he's fast and all that good stuff. I love the fact that he can just go faster. Alright, one more, and then that'll be it. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to. I cannot wait to get that. I do have to practice my B11 flying, though, today. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, those are all coins, chips. I forgot. But anyways, I gotta practice my B11. The problem with the B11 is every time I pull it in, it just blows up. So it's like, why did I buy this if it's just gonna keep blowing up? I feel like I should have gotten a helicopter. I want to master the art of flying a plane though in this game. It just feels like helicopters are far more efficient, if that makes sense. How much is the Savage again? How much is the Savage? I forgot. Because I kind of want to get that. I want the Savage. That seems like a cool helicopter. find it. There's the Akula. Where's the Savage? This is the FH1 Hunter. Where's the Savage? Did I miss it? No, this is the Hydra. Okay, Savage. Oh, it's not that expensive. What's the trade? How do you get the trade price? Pacific Standard Convoy. Only about 2.5 million. I bet if I sold the no, I want to keep the B11 because I do want a plane. As a matter of fact, let's go summon in our plane. I need to learn how to fly it. I am very bad at flying it. So let's go ahead and go learn it. Let's go learn the B11 Strike Force. Let's go down and learn this. It's funny to me. I mean, I know there's tons of glitches in this game that they haven't fixed and all that, but it's just funny to me that a plane automatically blowing up whenever you get, like, whenever you summon it, seems like a glitch you'd want to prioritize fixing. You know? Alright, anyways. Oh, ooh. I want whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and... I feel like I should have gotten the Raiju. I feel like I should have saved up because I had enough. Need to go up high enough altitude too. I also feel like the Raiju would have been good. I'm gonna go up north and just practice some strafing runs. This is one of the ways I'm supposed to get used to flying. The only thing I don't like is that it constantly turns. So if I hold this. If I hold the R1 button. Oh, that turns so much better. Oh, this is so much easier when you fly. It seems like it would be difficult, but it actually isn't. And it turns so much better. Okay, so I'm starting to see what Dead Man means. Oop. Alright, so this makes sense. Okay, so what I figured out, if you want to turn, if you want to cruise, you have to do this. You have to be a level. If you want to get into dogfight mode, this is dogfight mode. And you have to be ready to hit the L1, whatever button. You have to be ready to hit whatever button is like the left button. It's a little disorienting. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Because essentially... L1, so to organize my thoughts here into a way that would be perceivably understandable, L1 essentially becomes a slight gain altitude button, while R1, depending on which orientation I feel like R1 would be better though. Now I feel like this one better because then I can always, woo! You gotta make sure you maintain your altitude. I can see with Dead Man. It's very hard because the thing loves to turn loves. It's basically. Oh my god, this is kind of interesting. I'm getting a little bit better. It's like you're not flying it like a normal plane. You're flying it within the scope of the game's rules. So this would not make sense flying this in real life. But this makes perfect sense flying in a dogfight in GTA 5. You also don't want to use up and down on the left trigger, the left joystick rather, as much, because honestly that causes way more problems. And you sort of just get used to the orientation after a little while. You can make some really tight turns this way. Oops, that's not the tight turn we wanted to make. I could probably out with this. I wonder if I could change. Alright, let's go high altitude for a minute. Let's go high altitude for a minute. I want to test it. I have to land. Gotta figure out where I can land. So basically this... Alright, so what I've learned with all that yammering and all that stuff, what I've just learned, just really cool, I've just learned this is cruise mode. When you're flying flat and straight, this is cruise mode. The second we get into a dogfight mode. Because you can turn a lot faster this way. You just gotta maintain... I like how it makes that burr noise. Alright, let's see. There's also dive bomb mode, which is important. Okay, this is definitely going to take some getting used to, but I will definitely try. I'm going to pick a target. Prepare for criminal damage. Oh no, that sounds threatening. It's weird. I'm like processing how to do it. So this is like tickling my autistic brain, if you're wondering. There's no cars to shoot. Why would I bother shooting? It's so as a person with autism, I can tell you one of the amazing abilities that people with autism have. Not everyone, but one of the ones I have from my autism is once I can visualize or explain how something works. Once I can visualize or explain how something works in my head, right? I automatically understand it entirely. This may surprise people, but I don't. The beat stick I play, I don't actually practice it, like ever. Unless I want to learn a new tune or something like that, I don't ever practice it. 'Cause I literally have the ability to understand how to play it whenever I want. Which is weird, I know, but it's how it is. It's just how my brain is. I'm learning to stabilize. Whoa, Nelly. So, but like I said, that's one of the reason I bring that up is I'm starting to just understand the mechanics of this, and because of that, it's just really easy all of a sudden. Not like I'm going to be professional or anything like that. Like I'm never going to be as good as Dead Man when it comes to flying. You know what I mean? I'm never going to be that good. But I feel like over time I could at least be something worth noting. But now that I understand that there's basically a dogfight mode, and there's essentially a dogfight mode and a cruise mode in this thing. This is the longest I've ever been up in one of these things, by the way. I have not been in the sky this long. Actually, I won't lie. I really regret not keeping the original one of these. You know? I feel like if I had just taken the time to get used to it and truly understand how to do it, I could have done this. This is slowly becoming a little bit more comfortable. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, like I'm becoming a little bit more comfortable here and there. It's just, you gotta process it right. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Must be interesting to watch my webcam as I play, as I turn my head in weird contorted angles and stuff like that. As I literally turn myself. I'm actually impressed that I'm flying this low. You know what I mean? I am impressed that I'm flying this low. Sort of just getting used to the controls. It's like becoming a little bit of second nature to me now. I'm finding I don't have to think as much. I do in that instance, but oops, there goes that. Well, he had every opportunity to get me, but he didn't. I should probably practice. $4 million, Jesus! Should probably practice doing this. So I want to make sure that that stays up above level. I also need to make sure I don't panic. That's another thing. This thing has some serious armor. I've like bumped this thing how many times? I wish I could set this. Actually, let's find out if I can. I'm gonna go land this real quick. I want to see if I can change the control scheme. Because I'm wondering if I can change it so that this button for this is turned, and that the button for the joystick actually does that. That would be amazing if I could do that. Let's go to settings, controls, and then hopefully they have separate controls for flying. In aircraft, okay. That would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. Third person. Nope. That would have been nice. I wish you could set up a different setup for, well, actually, there is possibility. I wonder, I wish you could have a different setup for both flying and that. But if we're gonna be in third person when we fly and all that stuff, there might be a possibility. Pitch and roll. We want that to be pitch and yaw. Yeah, I know. There's nothing for pitch and yaw apparently. I wish you could do custom controls. That would be. That's a bummer you can't. Oh well. We just gotta get used to this, I guess, then. Oh, that's a bummer. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Literally was bothering no one. Okay. Oh, can claim my business earnings at least. Who was it who even killed me? Oh, did he literally just blow... Well, let me check. Let me check the info. Did he just blow me up? Oh, there he is. Cool rod, okay. That's what you get, bitch. Boobadoo, sorry, I didn't mean the language there, but it's like, dude, I'm just flying my B11 learning it. Why you gotta be a dick? Hazy up, okay. Just gotta find, oh, I see a way out of here. Theoretically, of course, of course. I like how he's not even that good of a troll. He just got lucky. That guy is totally handling him. I'm going the wrong way. I wonder if I can just go this way. Oh yeah, apparently I can. Nice. There we go. I'm just gonna mess with Paisy up. This is the kind of stuff I wish we had done yesterday. I might do Troll Patrol Wednesdays solo from now on. Just because... Oh, he got him. There he is. Let's get the drone first. And then we'll have... Ah, he got him. He's a good player. Got him. Nice. Let's get into the missile factory now. See what's going on out there. Actually, probably behoove me. Alright, probably check the map. He's down there. Alright, let's see if we can get him with the missile from here. Oh, did he leave? Oh, he left. Or he's off radar. Well, they're just having a good jolly fight. Let me check the info actually, just to make sure. Oh, he did leave. Okay, cool. Blows me up in my B11 and then leaves. What the hell? After he got like totally owned. All right, let's go back. I probably have a nightclub mission I can sell from. It's over $1 million, so I don't know if I want to do that in a public session. I mean, it's worth a lot of money. I'd rather have some level of protection, like with buddies and stuff. I would even ask you yes. It's like, obviously, they should just have a button. Would you like to just automatically deposit the maximum amount of money? Actually, you know what I should do? While I'm thinking about it, because I ran out of sniper ammo last game. I should probably go up my sniper ammo, because I have a mobile thing that gives me sniper ammo. Lols. I feel like this would have been more useful. Even though... What's that noise? Doodle-doo. I like to always say doodly-doo a lot. I don't know. It's mostly a phrase I say when I've got nothing else to say. What time is it? Gotta keep an eye on the time. 10:41. I don't get why people want to mess with me. I've done nothing to you, sir. Like, he starts shooting me and then runs off. I'll never understand the people's motivation in this game to do stuff like that. You know, I'll never understand. It's like, why would you just initiate a fight and the second, you know... Like, maybe he's trying to goad me into a one-on-one. That's all I can figure. That's not realistic. You know what? I haven't pulled out the acid lab in a while. However, I do need more money for... See, the thing about the acid lab is it'll produce like 500,000 K, which is half a million. 500,000 K. 500K, sorry. Which is $500,000, which is great. Fantastic. In a full lobby. Let's make that specific. In a full lobby, it can produce that much. It's great. That's fantastic. The problem with that is the missions are a little too risky to justify that. Now that will get you pretty close to another orbital. That's the only thing I really want my money for at this point. Is I got everything I want, everything I need in the game, but I'd love to just have my money set aside for in case I need to orb someone. Now, commenting on that troll we had recently, that blew up my B11, he literally just beelined it for me. I can't figure out why people say, I'm just gonna go ruin this random planes thing, even though he hasn't done anything to anyone. I'm just gonna go ruin his flight. But that's besides the point. Oh, dealer. Should go to that and get some money. I should probably talk about what's going on in my life lately. It's nothing really much. Yeah, nothing really much going on in my life. You know.
Later. Look at this cockguzzler.
Bye, person who pulled a random AK on me in the middle of a children's playground. A little creepy, that. If I really wanted to, I was gonna say, if I really wanted to, what I could do is do some more of the Coyote Rica heists. I'm so not used to the morning streams anymore that I have to keep remembering, what time am I stopping? Oh yeah, noon. One sec, just got a message. Just gonna make sure everything's okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so I got my practice. Oh, I had a call. I don't know if I want to do that. I was debating calling Johan, but I was like, nah. Yo, honestly, at 11, I might switch over to Apex just for funsies, because I mean, I'm really chill and relax in GTA 5. To be honest, I'm really chill and relax. I feel like the back end of this thing was supposed to animate, but it doesn't. You know, the missile turret on the back? I feel like that was supposed to animate, but they just didn't do it for some reason. Probably because it would have created too many variables and caused server instability, since everyone can technically summon one in. But because it doesn't animate, as a result of not animating, it's super stealthy and no one knows when you have missiles out. If they ever nerf it, you know what I mean, and make it so it animates that there's like a missile launcher on this thing, yeah, 100%, 100% this thing will be basically useless for my strategy. But, you know, it is what it is. I keep thinking about playing Apex tonight. I am like so excited and looking forward to that. It has been so long since I've actually played a game of Apex. I'm gonna probably do absolute ass, but you know, it's what it is. Which one is this supposed to be? Do you really want to do that? Well, no one's going for it. What I'm asking myself is, do I want the stress? Yeah, might as well. At noon, I might switch over to... at 11, I might switch over to Apex. Honestly, I'm just chilling here, you know what I mean? I'm just putting way too much pressure on myself to be entertaining. It's like, okay. Literally just driving around, it's kind of nice. How many people are in this server anyways? 16, huh? What's that noise? What do I hear? Okay. I eventually want to get into single player games on stream. That's something I want to do. Because I feel like the lack of commentary though, but the fact that you can just chill and sort of watch me play, I feel like that would be more valuable. I'm gonna go gambling. I feel like I got nothing else going on right now for a moment. Might as well go gambling. I mean, I'm like in between business runs. I mean, my nightclub's pretty full, but I want to make sure I have backup. I mean, technically I could do it in here. There's not any trolls in this particular server. So let's go do it. Let's go do a nightclub run. Let's go do that. I was debating which character I wanted to play for Apex, like the eventual return. And I wanted to play Caustic. I freaking love Caustic as a character. I just love him. His concept is great. His traps don't do enough damage. I really think they should, I really think they need to change his traps to a grenade. I feel like that's a thing they should do. Change him from a trap to a grenade. And he just has 2 of them. I would be okay with him having 2 of them. You know what I mean? I would be perfectly fine with him having just 2 traps, or rather traps, if they were just grenades. You know what I mean? I would not mind that at all. And that was because the reason for that, and it would be great if he just had that, because his traps are great, but they're so easy to shoot down. I feel like it's a delicate balance. If they just change it to grenades, I feel like it would be not even a balancing act anymore. I feel like it would just know. They would just know what to do. He would just be able to control sections down and stuff like that. He'd be slightly less. I feel like having multiple thoughts come in all at once. So I'm trying to organize them. How do I explain this? I know you can do these ones, and they're supposed to be more worth it, but I don't want to. So basically, Caustic, in his set now, he's supposed to set traps. Well, they're great, but that basically is a breadcrumb trail to your team. When at Caustic at his peak, when I was playing him at his peak, I essentially used his traps like grenades, and they were so freaking useful that way. It's like I just had extra area control grenades, and that's what I did. So I feel like if they changed it so that he didn't have the distance of, obviously didn't have the distance of, what's his name? Not Barrage, what the hell is his name? Of course I can't remember his name in the most critical moment. The guy with the grenades, that's all I can remember. Fuse. If it wouldn't have the same, it wouldn't have the same area of effect, or you know, duration. It would actually be longer than Fuse. But I just feel if you had his grenades, or hell, if you could remote. No, I just feel like if they changed it to the traps for grenades, it would be just so much better. And then have his ultimate be like just a big pile of grenades, right? A big grenade, like just as it is now. I feel like that would be just so much more useful. And would make him viable in the meta again. I'm confused. Am I getting a boost for that? Alright, let's just sell the goods. But anyways, back to the character I was using. I was gonna play.
Well, how about this? You'll be dealing with an.
If you blow that up, I swear to fuck, I will kill you. That was the nicest person. Ow. Oh geez, what am I doing? That was a nice person. They could have literally killed me in that super vulnerable moment. They chose not to, and I appreciate them for that. What do I got? Machine gun. That's it. Okay. So I just got to deliver 3 goods. That's it. So I was playing Octane. My secondary main, second character I played just because I liked the functionality is Octane. Because I like the speed boost, but now that doesn't really matter anymore because Ash got a huge buff with her phase pat. Oh no, not phase. Her dash. That makes her the most movement oriented, and the fact that she also gets, you know. She also gets 2 charges of her ultimate now. Her ultimate spawns in. She's basically the movement king right now, so Octane's no longer the movement king. They would have to increase his speed substantially to be. Well, no, just tweak it a little bit so he's a little. So speed is a little bit more boosty to be on par with Ash. So I tried him for a little bit, liked him, then I decided to figure out what gun I wanted to do, right? What gun would be the gun that I'd want. And I was like, okay, I want a gun. My mentality with the guns that I use in every first-person shooter is my preference is ammo capacity, and that's the highest thing. I want the thing that has the highest ammo capacity. You know what I mean? So I was like, in the game of Apex, the one with technically the highest ammo. And what I mean, hey Tython, what I mean is by the highest ammo capacity is highest amount of time before you have to reload it. I love guns that have either the shot you fire will insta-boop them or do substantial damage, or you just have unlimited clips, magazines. And the only gun that matches the second mentality is, well, technically the Spitfire has a huge magazine capacity, but technically, the L-Star has the highest magazine, because technically it's infinite. It just overheats and you have to change the coil or whatever it is, the crystal. Lester. Lady! I know. Lady!
Hey, how can I help? Okay, I can deal with it. There, you'll have a minute.
So I was like, I want to use the L-Star because technically the only thing limiting its ammo capacity is when it overheats. And so if you fan the, so I was practicing fanning the trigger. I was practicing fanning the trigger, right? And I found a way of doing it. You literally just spam, you literally fire it as if you're firing the P2020 on single fire. That's how you do it. And it was actually getting the magazine capacity to be substantially better, to be honest. So I was like, all right, but it still wasn't perfect. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It still wasn't perfect. So I was like, what character gets a better magazine capacity as a result of, you know, as a result of, you know, and it was remaining 12. Oh boy. Let me focus on this for a minute. Man, I forgot how much ammo capacity this thing has. That's 4 enemies left. There we go. We up the ammo. There we go. Provided them cover or leave the area. Let us. Hopefully that doesn't just. Hopefully something's there. We go. Want to see if he kills the orange dude. If he kills the orange dude, we're gonna get him. Nice. So anyways, I was trying to figure out which character had a better, you know, advantage towards, you know, obviously towards ammo capacity, reload speed, and all that stuff for, as it were,
Just to let you know, you have a...
How do I explain this? For LMGs. Okay, there we go. Get my thoughts back. LMGs. One second. And that character is Oh, that was fun. I don't even know if I can resummon that, if I can get back on that. Oh, that's a problem. I have no idea what happened there. Anyways, that character I was talking about, ow. Character I was talking about is Rampart. She gets increased reload speed, ammo capacity, and all that good stuff when it comes to, oh, he just went there. Okay. When it comes to, you know, LMGs. So, that said, I basically decided to try her out. She isn't as fast, obviously, and she has the walls, so you definitely have to remember to use them. And her Sheila ability is pretty nice. But it's like, she when you do the fanning the trigger with the LMG on that, it's so much more effective. It's like, it barely ever touched the red. I was practicing it, and I was like, yeah, this is the way. Alright, so we sold that. We got 2 million. We got basically a couple orbs ready now. I'd like to get the Savage at some point. I'd like to get the Avenger too. Just because of how ultimate-y an option it is. That took me literally 20 minutes to explain why I'm choosing Rampart as being my main. And it's also the cool part about it. The cool part about it is, well, I don't know how to explain this. Now they've added in weapon caches, I guess is the best way to phrase it. I don't know the official term. But essentially, and you show them on the mini-map above when you're dropping, so you can see where things are. So you can definitely go to like one that has energy-based weapons. And what they do is they basically give you a weapon of that type. So if I drop, like, where there's, if I drop where there is a energy weapon and they have an L-Star and I am Rampart, I'm basically good weapon-wise. I was trying it with a base weapon. I was the bots. Again, it was bots I was practicing against, so I have yet to get in-field experience, but the bots were doing, I was doing pretty good at aiming at them. It was just warming up, basically. I definitely like to try it in one of the LTM modes. Or one of the, what do they call? Battle Royale. What's the word? Not Battle Royale. Whatever it is called when it's the mixtape modes. I'd like to try the L-Star in mixtape modes, especially if they have an L-Star as, you know, the weapon. If there's a loadout you can choose, you know. Side note. I was developing a strategy with the L-Star. A long time ago when I was playing Caustic, it was like talking like season 4 or 5. So this is a long time ago. I was playing Caustic, or whenever the L-Star came out. It was a couple seasons after the L-Star came out. I don't remember which season it was. A couple seasons like that. What happened was I was convinced the L-Star was more powerful than at the time it was. I was convinced if used properly, it could be very useful, and it did end up being useful the way I used it. Essentially, I just ran around as Caustic, not aiming. Now, if I could go back to that time, I would have run around as Octane, not aiming. I'd probably be really scary with that, like cooked and stuff like that. Or, I mean, I don't know how to use the phrase cooked. I know sometimes people use it to indicate that they're boned, you know what I mean? And then I hear people sometimes use it to say that someone is cracked. That's the word I'm thinking of. Cracked. I'm thinking of cooked and cracked. I could have probably been really cracked with that, with Octane. You know what I mean? With the L-Star during that season because of how it was. Anyways, I could get back to practicing that. I'm gonna go gambling like I originally wanted to before I decided to, you know, fight that guy. Also, this is one of the reasons I'm able to do a morning stream today is because I'm not producing any YouTube shorts. Oops, sorry, sir. I do eventually need to get to, eventually, I need to get to a point where I'm gonna, ow. I feel like at this point, I was literally gonna say something about what I need to buy in the game. But I think at this point, literally orbs are the only thing I need to basically have. And I think at this point, I just need to buy the things I want and not need. I need to stop thinking about how will this benefit my combat kit and think about how will I have fun with this. One of the things I want to get eventually is the penthouse. I do want the luxury yacht, but I want the penthouse too. What the hell was that? Alright. Like, I can't figure out what the penthouse does, but the physical things it does lets you gamble with 50,000, gives you access to, how much money do I have? 2 million? It also gives you access to something else. I don't know what that is. And there's technically more vehicles I could buy, but I got all the vehicles I want. Limousine service, cleaning service. Alright. Let's just, let's see. What's this? What about this? Wait, why is this on sale? Well, might as well. It might be a sign to go get it, honestly. Let's see, bar and party club, spa, media room. I feel like I'm wasting money doing this. I feel like I should own more planes. I feel like I should get the Raiju at some point, but that maybe I will save up for that. What the hell? Oh, I thought that plant was disappearing. Sorry, optical illusion. Optical illusion. Alright, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's see if we can get anything. Let's go horse racing. I haven't done that in forever. Doo-doo-doo. Haven't done that in forever. Number 3. Oh, updates.
Horse 4 holding second. First place for the 2 horse. Coming down to the finish.
Aww.
First.
Pardon me a moment. I just gotta see what's going on. Apparently someone just tried calling me. I just gotta make sure everything's okay. One moment. Alright, and we're back. Nothing major. I'm gonna go play blackjack. I haven't played roulette in forever, but I'd love to play blackjack. Part of me really wants to get that penthouse just so I can get to the high stakes things. But at the same time, I don't. Because that's all it lets you do is get the high stakes things. It doesn't actually do anything else.
There's someone looking lucky.
Yay.
Get those bets in. Bets are closed. Good luck. 19. Showing 9. Another.
Stand.
Showing 19.
Damn. Wait, is the max bet I can only do 5,000?
And that
Oh, this is
closes
just
out
a
the bets.
fun table.
Let's begin. 15.
Double down.
10. Card.
Why not?
That's over 21.
No.
13. And the dealer wins this one.
No, we don't. Shh, go away.
Your luck will turn around.
Screw you. Oh, there's a deity of the sun right here. Oh, but I'd be betraying my original deity of the sun. Do-do-do. Am I hungry? No. No, I was gonna say, I'm feeling like this pain right now. I'm like, what? Am I hungry? There's no way I'm hungry. Alright, let's just blow through all our money. Let's just blow through all that money. Sweet gobs of money just going away. Going down the drain. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be the Raiju. 100%. And then after that, I'll buy the Savage. How much is the Savage? 2.5 mil plus all the upgrades. Maybe I'll get the Savage first. Or maybe I'll just get another B11. Wouldn't that be funny? Can you own multiple? I have no idea. Given the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing by myself on these days, I might do morning streams and have me single-player games. You know? I'm trying to figure out like a theme for the you know, morning streams. You know what? It could also be the other reason why I feel my chest hurting is I'm sort of leaning back against my chair. Hold up one sec. I'm gonna go AFK and fix my chair real quick. So apparently it was the exact opposite of what I thought it was. My chair was too high up. My chair was at max height. Now I've moved it down to lower height. It's like, man, I'm really comfortable all of a sudden. Oh man, I feel so dumb. I was wondering why my mic was, I was having such trouble keeping my mic at the right height. Because it's like, oh, because my, because my chair is so high up. It just does that. After I'm done sitting in it, it just pops back up. I don't know why. It just does that. I used to have 500,000, by the way. And I have this ongoing idea of how the gambling in this game works. It's never panned out. But, basically, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, let me turn the game down. Basically, I'm assuming that you're gonna get a win, at least one win within 100 runs. So I figure if 2,500 is the max bet, then 250,000 or 25,000 would be 10 of that, 10 times that, and 250,000 would be 100 times that. So I figure if I have 250,000 to start, at least one of those should be one of those big ones up there. But that's not the case, unfortunately, because I ran through I thought it was statistically unlikely that I could run from 500,000 down to 200,000 without getting a single major win, and it turns out I was wrong. There we go. Not a big one, but and what I mean by big one, I mean the strategy I came up with. The only point in which I would end a run is if I got the triple onk, triple seven, or the triple faro. I have never seen a triple faro. I'm beginning to think it doesn't do it. It just says it's there and never does it. I'm beginning to think that. I'm sure there's video evidence of someone actually getting it, but I've never personally gotten it, so I just think it's not real. It's just not real. There's no way. Another reminder, just for anyone who's watching, Sus Saturdays after this next Saturday are going to be over, and we're going to be trading it up for a different kind of Saturday. We're going to try this. I'm trying to get this game set up called Played Up, which is really cool. It's a really cool game. I was originally gonna play there's a long story about this, so a semi-long story. I looked it up. I was just looking up games that the community, the viewers could interact with, right? I was looking for a game that viewers could interact with, and because I want Saturdays to be kind of a community day. We can't always get what we want, so I checked out games, Googled games that your chat can directly interact with, right? And they're all Twitch. I don't do Twitch. I really don't do Twitch. It's just a thing. It's not my thing, not my preference. I mean, I do live streams, but my live streams aren't the main thing here. It's mostly my shorts that get a lot of views. So that's just not a thing. So I looked at this game. A game popped up called Played Up. It's essentially a roguelike where you build a restaurant, and supposedly, if you do it right, you can have your Twitch chat actually order food for you on screen. I thought, given the burger restaurant theme of my stream, that would be perfect. Make a restaurant, have my viewers order. Turns out, I was like, oh, really cool. It's for PS5. It's for PC. I don't do PC as much, but I can do PS5. PS5 version doesn't have the Twitch functionality. They released the PS console version and did not add Twitch. Don't know why. Anyways, so I went and installed. So ironically, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, maybe the first time I test out PC gaming with this. With my stream. So I may eventually, because of this, incorporate more PC games as a result, which is going to be also fun. The thing about Played Up is that you can play it with you can play it with a controller, so I don't have to deal with mouse and keyboard. I'm not a fan of mouse and keyboard, unfortunately. I can't. I know if I gave it time and practice and all that stuff, I could get it, but it just doesn't. It's not as efficient for me as with a controller, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna stick to that. But anyways, that said, we are gonna play Plate Up the next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And I'm trying to figure out a way that the YouTube audience can send a message to chatbot or some chatbot, and then have it go over to the Twitch chat, right? It's hard. It's hard to figure these things out. I might go ahead and do some experimentation later today, or maybe the next day I have off, do some experimentation, but we'll see. But what I want it to do is when someone says something in YouTube, it also says it in Twitch chat. And since Twitch chat's the one is checking to see if there are orders coming in, you know, I kind of want that. I wanted, so, hey Rose, hey, cool, nice roll. I wanted to do Rift Tracks Saturdays, but I don't think anyone's really interested in that game. And then the fact that the big thing is I wanted to do Jackbox games, right? I wanted to do Jackbox games, but they put them in packs, and you have to open each individual game to be able to play any of them, which is stupid. I think you should be able to it should be a central game. You buy packs, and you have access to that game. No, you have to completely load another game. That's stupid to me. But anyways, oh, that's right. This is Thursday. I forgot to send out the prize. I'll send it out after the stream. I'm supposed to send out a $50 prize, but I can't remember who I was supposed to send it to. I'll just look it up. I have it written down. Actually, I have it written down here, I think. What's that? I don't remember who won. Oh, I didn't write it down. Did we have a Sunday stream? No, I remember. Oh no, I remember. It's in my email. One sec. Let me just check my email. That's not what I want. I think who was it? Who won? Oh, it was you, Kimberly. Was it you, Kimberly? Yeah, it was you. You won last week, I think, right? So we'll send that after the stream. Sorry, I have. Oh, that is unfortunate. But no, we'll send it after the stream. I usually write it down in how do I explain this? Whenever I cycle through the bonus entries, I usually write it down at the very top of the document. I didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I just forgot. All right, we got one more after this. That blows my theory out of the water. Anyways, let's see. Probably get more chips, though. I don't feel like it. What the hell is this?
Welcome back. Okay.
Oh.
Time for another dinner.
Now, who's outside? We got 23 people in the lobby now. Oh, there's a dude, but he's not bothering anyone by the looks of it. Man, this thing should be respawned in. Hey, he's just going to the casino. I'm not gonna mess with him. Always be aware, though. I have all the power of the universe to blow things up. Whoa. Yeah, I think the next major thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be either a Raiju or a Savage. Because I have a plane, I have a basic helicopter, and all that good stuff. Who is this guy? Who is this purple guy blowing up this orange guy? I'm gonna wander on over there. We got a half an hour left of the stream. This is a good first morning stream. I would say there's a lot of content in here that I could use, a fair amount. But we'll see. I am so looking forward to Apex tonight. I went and cleaned out a bunch of old recordings too for like the YouTube stuff. Oh, I should mention I'm going to that cafe I always go to Thursdays tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I gotta make sure I get my equipment set up. It's basically set up, but you know. Wait, what did I do wrong that time? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember something and now I can't remember it. Oh no, I can't remember why. Oh well, I'll remember it later. Anyways, I'm going to the Gulu Gulu Cafe. I really want to start recording my old music again. I really want to do that. One of the things I'd love to do, but no one would be interested in this, is do like a weekly just me play music thing. But I'd have to have enough music ready to do it. You know what I mean? Alright, that guy has killed the Midas Touch guy plenty of times. I'm getting a bit suspicious. I'm getting a bit suspicious to him up our troll. Let's go find out. Where is he? Oh, he got him. So they're just having a fight. Alright, they're just having a fight. I just want to see what's going on. He doesn't seem to be de-initiating or anything like that. I would like to get on this thing, please. I would like to. What the hell's? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's holding this? Or is it just floating? That was an explosion. That was another one. Oh, he died. Oh. Let's spook him. I don't want to. Alright, they seem to be just fighting, so we're not going to mess with that. There's a sacred value of the combat. You know, they should do for this game, and this would vastly improve the game, is if a glass is considered bullet resistant, normal crashing shouldn't cause it to break. You know what I mean? I don't care about the realism factor, but I think that should be a thing. 100%. Because otherwise, it's basically you have a slightly... What the hell am I looking at? I've never been more confused in my entire life. Oh no, once. But I feel like if the glass is bullet resistant, but can also be broken just by, why even bother having bullet resistant glass? You know, why? What's even the point? What was on there? Oh. It's just a detail. I was like looking at the downstairs, like, oh, is this a secret area? Nope, just details. Can't go there. There's like a lot of explosions. I'd love to play Apex with Speedster again. I just gotta have a talk with him is all about it. Nothing critical, it's just he gets really into the game, you know what I mean? He really gets into the game, and I think he forgets that some people are still new at it. I just wish he wouldn't call, like, when we're trying to have someone, I just wish he wouldn't call people bozos. I get what he calls them a bozo, you know what I mean? Like, when it's the enemy team, that's fine. But, like, when he's being critical of our team, it's like, come on, stop it. We just want to have fun, dude. Please just stop being negative. I mean, be negative, but just don't throw it at us. Well, it's not like he does it on purpose. I think he just does it because he gets stressed while playing the game. Which is, again, another reason I'd love to play with him. I just don't know if he'll get too stressed playing the game because he gets real intense in competitive games. You know? Which is great. It means he has a huge drive. You know, I mean, that means his drive, the amount of drive and hustle he has is amazing. It's just, I think he forgets sometimes that it's better if you're polite. You know what I mean? Those are 3 cop cars. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It looked like one guy was messing with another. Don't know if they're friends or something. I wish the Toreador had a special icon. There's a lot of things I wish. That's one of them. Is I wish the Toreador had a special icon. I like how they ignore me the second I go to stealth mode. You know what I would like to do? I would like to do a 1v1. I would like to 1v1 someone. You know what I mean? Someone actually challenged me to a 1v1. I think it was midnight. And I was like, nah, not unless there are no rules. And by no rules, I mean absolutely no rules. Everything is allowed. I mean, there's nothing off the table, right? That is how I do 1v1s. And the way I would do a 1v1, with anyone, right? Is you have 2 minutes of setup time, and what I mean is each player basically sets up a ghost organization. And you have that much time to set up your setup. Right? Actually, the way I would do a 1v1, if you wanted to have like an epic battle 1v1 and have a timer, I would start an invite-only session, right? Invite-only session. I would, whenever you have pre-setup time, and the only setup time you have is what is your spawn point. And if you set your spawn point to be your facility to get that cheap, you know, orbital cannon, just stay inside your building. There's nothing you can do. Have it be a stalemate. Okay, fine. That's not a 1v1. If you want to do that, go ahead, but it's going to be a stalemate the entire time. I'm literally going to sit there not doing anything while you time out. Oops. But what you would do is you both join an invite-only session, choose your spawn point, and that's the setup you have. The second the other person is in, the game is afoot. The game is literally afoot. Everything's on the table. Everything can be used. You also, the only rule I do enforce to some degree, it's more of a preference, is that you have to, and I mean absolutely have to, have voice. Because there's some times when I've won games purely by won battles purely by psychological defeat, if that makes sense. Like I trick someone or anything like that, and that has to be a factor. Well, it doesn't have to, but it would be preferable to be a factor. The only thing is, if one person has mic on, the other person doesn't, that's still fair, because you know if they don't have mics on or not. But yeah, everything will be on the table, orbs, everything, and you can set up however you want. And it would be interesting to 1v1 someone like that. I don't know where that guy came from. He's not falling. Whee! Ow. Tree. I just think that's how you do a proper 1v1. Invite-only session. The only setup time you have is choosing your spawn point. Go. No rules whatsoever. Everything's allowed. It's literally your character's account against the other character's account. Obviously, no hacking or cheating. That's a universal standard, though. You know what I mean? That is a universal standard. Anything that's available to you is available to you. Anything that's not available to them is not available to them and you. You know what I mean? It's just, that's how I would do a 1v1. So to summarize, if anyone ever wanted to 1v1 me, the way I would do it is you would choose your spawn point, join an invite-only server, and then everything that is available is available. No rules whatsoever. And that means facility, orbs, tanks, everything that you all have is available to fight the enemy. You know what I mean? Heck, if they get one kill on you and then just want to run away and not do anything, you knew you could do that too. You know what I mean? But just know that if they get one kill on you and run away, no one's gonna say that was a good 1v1. It's still technically they won, but they really were a bitch about the whole thing. You know what I mean? And that's just how I think you should do 1v1s. Because like it's your full kit against someone else's full kit. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how you should do it. Because a long time ago, Deadman told me that this was a very skilled game. And I disagreed. I said, no, I don't consider this game a skilled game. And what I meant by that is the first-person shooter aspect of this game is not skilled. Even if you do free aim, it's not skilled. Because if your first-person shooter aspect can be countered by literally every other vehicle, because you can't shoot a guy's head inside their car while it's moving at Mach 10 towards you, then yeah, no, that's not a skilled first-person shooter. That's a skilled game. That's a skilled game of realism simulator at best. Now, why I do consider this a strategy game when it comes to skill is because every single thing in this game is countered by something else. And to counter most things, you have to know what counters it and what situation will be better. It's a intellectual strategy game when it comes to level of skill. It's definitely not a first-person based skill game. The fact that there's auto aim assist full and even with free aim lobbies, it just basically changes the balance of power. Right? And so I disagree with Deadman that it's a first-person shooter skilled-based game, but I agree with him that there is some skill to it because there's a lot of strat. It's basically a big old game of chess. You pull out a tank, I pull out a Mark II oppressor. You pull out a Mark II oppressor, I pull out an RC car so you can't find me. You pull out an RC, I pull out an RC car. I basically stay in the Mark II oppressor so you can't get me. I get out of the RC car to be able to, not be reconning anymore. Then, it's basically it's escalate. It's a game of continual escalation, and it's the strategy part about it is figuring out what to do in the situation you're in now. Where's Rat Daddy 69? He's messing with some dude. I don't like this. Is he up here? If he's up here, I don't care then. I think he added. Well, where's the guy who just died? What was his name? I don't remember. GG Glocks. Oh, he's over there somewhere. Let's go help. So I feel like he's messing with GG Glocks. Oh, he just popped in the map too. I feel like if we approach from the south, we might be at a slight disadvantage. I think we can see him from here. Oh wait, I'm in my, they can't see me. I'm in my Amani Tech area. Alright, let's get a good look at him. We're gonna probably do this thing. No. Well, first we get in here and see if we can hit him with this. It's gonna be slightly to our left. This will probably be the last little thing we do for the night. Got him. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's checking the map to see if he can find me. He doesn't know I'm literally 2 feet away from him. Good, he died. Wonder why it's not auto-locking on him. It's supposed to. He's probably wondering where the hell I am. While we're waiting for him to do stuff. Alright. Seems like someone's walking their way for an orb. Let's orb him for fun. Do you really want to waste that much money, though? Where'd he go? Four versus 0. Hey Felix, welcome back. We're doing morning streams again. Aw, save total's a little lower. Unfortunately, this stream's gonna be ending very shortly. Oh, he won't let me text him.
Have a nice day. Remember, all leakers will be court-martialed for treason.
Oh, it won't let me message him. He won't let me message him anymore. That's funny. I love when they do that. Did he leave? He's nowhere on the map. Wait, players are voting to remove me? That's funny. Oh, he's activated Ghost Org. That's funny. Alright, anyways, that's pretty much the end of the stream. I'm trying to think of what else I'm supposed to do. This is pretty. There was something I had to do and I can't remember what it was. Ah, we're good. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and end the stream. We're gonna go ahead and call for bonus entries. Who wants a bonus entry? Please let me know in advance. Say pick me in the chat if you want a bonus entry. Yeah, it definitely was. Okay, Felix, we got you. Saavedra. There we go. I have a question, Felix. Is Saavedra? I'm pronouncing that right. You said I was. Am I still pronouncing it right? Because I feel like the double A, I feel like should be pronounced not the way I'm pronouncing it, but I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. Oh, goody, Saavedra. Okay, cool. That's cool. I learned a new name. Yay, PJ, we got you. I'm enjoying these morning streams. I'm definitely playing GTA 5, some of them. They're a lot more chill, as it were. Kimberly Seamrose Camps. CJ, Alexander, Miss Regine. Oops. Also, it's going to come up in the future when I get to about 10,000 subscribers, which may or may not happen in the future. No, it'll happen. I have confidence. When it happens in the future, I have to actually write out official gameplay rules. You too, Miss Regine. I'll see you guys tonight when I play Apex. But yeah, apparently that's a thing on YouTube. You have to, if you have a giveaway, you have to have official gameplay rules. Who knew? And you have to, essentially what they have to do is just say what the rules are. There has to be no purchase necessary, which is essentially what we do here. Is you get free bonus entries. You have the option of buying ones with super chats and membership gifts and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? It's a, yeah. It's a thing. But like, oh, you have a good night too, Kimberly C. Oh my goodness, PJ. You have a good night. I'll be playing Apex tonight, as you know. I'm looking forward to that. But you know, I have to admonish YouTube from any ownership of the giveaway or anything like that. It's apparently I have to do that. All right, that's it for the game. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. That's it for it, guys. I gotta get going because I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta get ready to do all my stuff today. Anyways, as always, stay safe, stay merry, and have a lovely, lovely day. See y'all tonight for Apex.